everybody. Welcome, and welcome to this video. Today we are going to be building a random thing around Bloxburg. Because everything right now has as I'm recording this, let me show you. Like, everything's down. And I've been like, wait, what if it was different? Like, what if before everything was being like taken down? What if it like looked slightly different? So like, of course, I can't do the Bloxburg Theater or the old Row Beats or Blox Beats or whatever it was. Can't do the gym. Can't do the Bloxy Burger or Bloxburger, whatever you want to call it now. Can't do the observatory. I can't do the observatory, even though, because like that got revamped. Can't do anything on the highway. Can't do the campsite that got revamped. I do want to do the Bloxburg City Hall, but wait, let me see this. Okay, so if my calculations are correct, this going straight for wait, oh wait, it's gonna crash right here. I wish I had free cam. I'm gonna have to go on my laptop later and go on free cam and see if there's any particles or anything. And when I'm editing this on my laptop, I'll have to see if there is anything. Okay. I'm gonna do... Okay. I don't really have that much time today, so I'm just gonna do a green clean. I'm gonna because it's not that big of a place. Just have to do some little stuff. Have the back room. Because we have this now, we have all of this stuff, and make his little stand. I'll see if there's any signs, but I cannot make a sign today. So yeah, why does my avatar always do this in Bloxburg? It always makes it so you can't read the text. It's so stupid. Wait, what's this? Okay, wait, it's the same thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna go to my plot. And we're going to begin building green clean janitorial services. Okay, so first off, what I imagine green clean would kind of be like is it would have not too big of a parking space. It would probably be like this big, so it would only have... Wait, I'm gonna make it one wider. So it would only have enough room for 3 parking spots. But it's okay because green clean isn't that well known kind of anymore. I remember everyone used to kind of want to work there, but now nobody really wants to work there. And now Glenn, the person who's the owner of Green Clean Janitorial Services, he's upset because no one wants to come by. No one wants his janitorial service. So, Glenn came to me. He's like, "Yo, Lala, bro, can you help me out? Yo tengo." And I'm like, "Glenn, bro, of course, you came to the right place." And he said, "Yo tengo." And I said, "Yo tengo." And now I'm helping him. I'm getting kind of the layout done. I'm also kind of assuming that he'll need his own office. Like, come on. The owner, and he doesn't have his own office. And he's also going to have his own bathroom attached to it, which his staff can use if he's feeling nice enough. But he doesn't have to let them. I do feel like they'd have like a nice sand green kind of color. Yeah, like a nice sand green. just to kind of give off like the green, like make our city green. And I feel like he would have some like little accent walls of some white just around the buildings, just to give it the little green clean, you know. And he would also have some accents walls. I didn't mean to put that there, but most of the walls would be a white, like this white, but he would also have just sometimes a little bit of green. I feel like there would be just like a little bit of texture on them though, so they aren't so bland. Yeah, maybe like this for like green, clean, like stuff like that. His office though, you don't mess with that man's office. It's only white. Yeah, like only white walls. He will not say, he won't like allow any color in his office, which that's respectable, man. Let the man have nothing in his office of like bright colors, because that's his workspace, you know. You can't really tell that it's white because it's only on one certain portion, but you'll know if you drive around, you know. We are still going to keep in mind how it's kind of positioned. Wait, let me do the roof floor really quick, so I don't forget. But still, you know, you'll like, it's still right behind the hair place. Like, it's still the same place position it's in. It's just a little bit bigger now. So we still have to remember to add the little trash can. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh wait. Yeah. I think I kind of moved it too high up. Just gonna move that down a little. But yeah. So Glenn, he's like, I need to change, Laura. La 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 la. And I was like, Glenn, bro, of course you came to the right place. I'll fix up this place no time. And it's been 2 weeks. He keeps on begging, and I'm finally getting to it. So this is kind of his little area, and I'm also gonna no, I'm not gonna do that. So his fence, the fence that's like right there, I'm just gonna put that there really quick so I don't forget about it. So here it is in all its glory. We're gonna custom color it just a little bit. And if you guys want me to continue the series, with a little backstory, like a little fake story, to kind of keep the time going, while I work on these, and like kind of all about that jazz. No, that was definitely not a Chicago reference. Then let me know, because I'm actually kind of enjoying this. But this is his little thing. It's so dark in there too. We're gonna add some windows. So other than just like the little windows that are out front, which I'm actually gonna add them really fast. So they're probably about this wide, yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna make them fully white, kind of, so you can kind of see what's inside, see what Big Boss Man's doing. That is way too small, I think, but we can keep it for now. For now. And I'm also going to add the little entryway really quick, so we can have all of that, all of that jazz just sorted out, you know? So right there, that's probably about a good spot. And I'll have it right there. Actually, I'll have it just like that. Usually there's a window right up here. Okay, it does fit. I was about to say I'm just not going to add it because it doesn't fit, but it does fit, so I have no reason not to put it. Okay, so entryway is complete. I think it looks pretty pretty similar. It gives off the resemblance, I think. And I'm still gonna add the classic flat roof, which is actually the only roof I use other than the gable roof. So I'm kind of a pro at it now. I'm gonna make that just a little bit bigger. Gonna make that probably about that. Don't want to make it look stupid, but I'm gonna make it just a tad bit taller. Okay. Doesn't matter when I make the top of it. Gonna make this the same white. I'm just gonna make the inside of it quill gray. Which, okay, that's not quill gray. Perfect. You're gonna, yeah, I'll just have this on both sides. Okay. So this is, so you're gonna walk in. It's gonna be kind of, you know, honest on what it is. The big sign's gonna be right there, even if you didn't realize what it was from reading the sign up there. I'm gonna make the floors marble because I don't actually know what they are. I think they are marble though. Sorry about my voice. I don't know. I think I'm like losing it. I was singing Hamilton earlier, so that's probably what it is. But you know. Okay. So I'm just gonna paint his office walls and stuff like that. And you know, Glenn was like he was asking me all about this stuff, Glenn's green services and all that stuff. Before I forget, we're also gonna add some lights. And he was like asking me all this stuff, and he was like, do you mind helping me? I need help, like, please, bro. And I'm like, Glenn, I'm here to help you. And so I helped him. I did, you know. He doesn't really help back, but, you know, friends gotta support friends, you know? And so, when I was working on this place, because this is a voiceover. This is a voiceover, actually. When I was working on this place, Glenn kept on, like, he was asking me about when it was done and stuff. And I'm like, Glenn, you're being so picky that I don't even think I'm gonna help you out on your office. And he was like, my office? I get an office? I'm like, yes, that's the whole point, like, of a renovation, isn't it? That, like, it gets renovated and, like, you get all the stuff that you need. It's like, oh. And he, like, started, like, apologizing and all that jazz. And I'm like, bro, I don't want your apology. Like, I get you, like, don't dare, but, like, I don't want that thing. Like, I am gonna delete that and add, like, a basic shape or something. And he was like, I'm sorry. He was like, I love you, I'm sorry. Okay. But he was, like, apologizing. And I'm like, bro, stop. Just stop. Pause, because I'm about to say to y'all is so damn twisted. Not only was a man, but the man was a midget. Okay, I'm sorry. So he was like, you know what? Just let me do my office. I don't want you touching my office. And I'm like, okay, go for it. Because, how do I put this nicely? Glenn has no sense of style. Like, I kind of feel bad for putting a commercial door next to a tall frosted door. Like, that's... But he would just say it's the same thing. But I also, like, kind of glad he said that he was just going to decorate it on his own, because this budget he gave me is not it. I am adding, like, these benches that you would find, like, in a diner, I think that's what I mean. Like, in a diner. I'm adding them in here just so, like, if they need, like, just to wait a few minutes till they can get their cleaning supplies, or if they're not, like, they haven't clocked in yet, they can just sit here. Speaking of clocking in, I'm gonna make, like, a little clock-in stand for them to do that. I'm also gonna add, like, a little pathway. Okay. A little pathway to the trash cans. Don't forget about the sign. So, pictures. Oh, wait, that's not. Well, no. I don't need that. What is it? Paintings. Is it graffiti? I'm just gonna type in gra. Keeping it real. Gra. Okay, wait. It might be in paintings. I might just, wait. Did they change that? I swear that's not what it used to be. Can't find it. I'm just gonna go to decorations, frames. There it is. Oh, it's a square frame. Okay. I'm gonna put one there. Hold on, let me see. What would it be? Like, is it green clean? Green clean. Okay. Oh, it's not. Okay, there we go. That, and then there's another sign I want to use. So I'm going to put 2 signs out here. And then I'm going to type in green clean again. Green clean. And that can be their logo. You know, that can just be their logo. I actually I'm not mad at the fact, like, of the decal just right there. I kind of like it. Like it. I like it. Yeah, I'm just gonna probably keep it there. And I'm also gonna grab this sign again and just put it, like, right here. And have that next to it. Or, yeah, I'm gonna keep it without it. But I can also put that, like, back here so the people still know who they're working for. They still know who's giving them all their money. Like, you can't get too friendly with the people that you pay before they start. Tax evasion. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I'm sorry. Gonna make it just a tad bit big. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that seems fine. I would add, like, a little thing, but I don't think I will. And I gotta go to household. And what if this was also kind of like a laundry, like, place, you know? That's kind of what the thoughts were going through my head. And I'm like, Glenn wouldn't want that. So I just kept on adding some little cleaning equipment. And I don't know kind of what I thought about doing, like, just putting those 2 things right there. And then added 3, and then what am I doing, bro? With all my, like, was I moving my screen to do that? Because it's been 2 days. Or a day or whatever. Okay, I stopped. Whatever. Since I recorded this. Okay. And, okay, now I'm in storage. Now, okay, no, I don't, okay, yeah. So, don't cover up that sign. Good girl. What? What? Okay, and I'm just gonna add them in white. I'm also gonna, oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. And put them right there. Then put a few more right here. Clocking station can be right above the green clean. Green clean, janitorial. Surface. Okay, I'm just gonna put that because I do not know how to spell sponge. I do. That was a joke. And of course, for some reason, my thing's, like, glitching to where I can't really like see it, you know? So I'm just gonna put some here and there. Also, let me know if Green Clean actually did get like an update, because I see that like some people on Reddit and stuff, because that's where I kind of like went, because it kind of took me to Reddit from Google when I was looking up if anything got changed. And some people said that Green Clean did get an update, and I'm like, wait, what? And then I kept on looking, and there was no. Oh yeah, those buckets look good. That's a good addition. Good job. I'm like, wait, there's nothing that's saying that it actually ever did get an update, you know? And please tell me if you know if they got an update or not, because some people are saying it did get an update, and I'm like, wait, what? Is there a broom? Okay, there is some brooms in this game. So I'll just have, oh wait, no, not on that wall. Put them right here. Because like janitorial services, like what if some people come in and they're like, we need brooms, and then Glenn can be like, well, we got brooms, so so I think it's gonna be like kind of open concept. You walk in, all of the stuff's here, because that's kind of how it is in the actual store. I might actually kind of copy and paste some stuff, because the wall's kind of empty now. Okay, yeah. So like you can wait, and then you're like, oh, it's time to check in. But you know, Glenn needs an update. So we're gonna act like this plaque is for how well he's been cleaning, how well the company's been cleaning. And we're gonna act like this. Is there like, okay, no. And then we can act like these people, like these are like reviews, like these are the reviews that famous people have given to this place. And this can be like how thankful they were. No. No. I think that's just enough. And you know, maybe Glenn likes to read, you know? Well, because he spends too much time at the counter. And he can also maybe, I'll give him one of my 17 laptops, you know? Laptop might be just a little bit ugly, but I spent so much money on them, I gotta use them. And green is his favorite color. Headcanon, guys. Okay, yeah, that looks fine. So oh my gosh, my character just scared me. And, you know, maybe there's some return going on, so there can be some, like, extra little sponges. And a bucket, like a bucket or two. And, yeah. I think this might be it for it. Because, like, it's kind of complete, you know, like, sit down, like, oh, I'm gonna go on my phone, you know, I don't have that much to do, because all of my stuff, it's kind of like, you know, like, I have nothing to do. Oh, time to go to work. And then, you know, come over here, you can grab this, you can scrubbity-dub, place it back, grab a bucket, which you can't actually grab buckets, but then you can, like, sweep up the place, you know? Oh, wait, yeah. I need to build the, check-in stand thingy. Okay, and I'm just gonna make this kind of long, and it's gonna be, like, that wide and that tall. Okay. And I'm just going to make it out and right there. And that would be too much of it. Oh, no, girl. Go over here. And I'm gonna have papers that, I'm gonna have, like, all the people who showed up today, and at the bottom, that's where Glenn can sign, confirming that all the people showed up, and I'm also, and a clipboard, just to also prove. Actually, I'm gonna, like, put that right here, and here's a clipboard that he can, like, use to make sure all the places, and then there can be a pen, a pencil, for people to come make sure that they sign in, because, like, sometimes people might forget their pens and pencils, and even a couple of them. Some people just don't know where to put their stuff. Like, there's just one pen right there, pencil here. Yeah. And actually, let's also have lockers, because some people that aren't staff might come back here, and, you know, the workers can just, because they'll be probably, like, around town, like, sweeping, doing janitorial things. Oh, and so Glenn wanted to make sure that the staff felt safe with their stuff being just out, and so he did that. And it's like a color gradient. Yeah, pretty cool. And then Glenn can do his own thing in his office, which that will be a part 2, but that will just, it won't be like a building thingy. That will just be like a tour of the full thing complete, because Glenn does not want to be on camera, because he doesn't want to. I don't know, man, just respect the guy's wishes. And so, yeah, and he has his own little style ride, which it isn't actually his. But okay, let's look at the actual Green Clean janitorial service that Glenn has, and we can look at mine and see if mine's better or if mine's not. So the little thing next to his, of course, there's no trash cans. Okay. So flat roof, just like I said. I didn't add the trash cans, and I'll have to. He might add the caution signs and the spray bottles and, you know, stuff like that. Okay. Hi, Glenn. Hello, this is Green Clean. Oh, wait! What? You're here. Did you finish my building? My new building? Yeah, Glenn. I actually did finish your new building. But, I kind of ran out of time. What do you mean you ran out of time? Like, Glenn, I mean that I don't think that I can finish your office. My office? I have an office? Did you forget what I told you? I told you you're gonna have an office, and you're gonna have to build it. Oh, right. When do I build it? Glenn, I'll tell you this. You can build it tomorrow? Yes. Just decorations needed. I probably have decorations somewhere. Yes, Glenn, just decorations. Alright. Bye-bye. Okay. Bye, Glenn. Bye. Okay, so this is the outside. He'll probably have the trash cans because he's just like that. You're back. No, Glenn. And then another broom, like just stuff around here. It's kind of, oh wait, there is like a white background to it. I didn't realize that. But I kind of used the same shelving, just recolored it. It's a little bit bigger back here now, and there's more back there. And then we're gonna go back to my build really quick, just to show the difference. And then whenever Glenn builds his, then hopefully, because, you know, the meteor's coming soon. I don't know. Okay, so this is it now. The car won't be here forever. Glenn might have to do some gardening, or I might have to get Susan to do gardening, for the place. Some seating where Glenn can just stand and take, you know, everything. And this I should probably add another one here because it is kind of a tight squeeze to get in. But it's basically, except, like, okay, yeah, I might need to move that down just a little bit. But it kind of gets the point done. Like, you just get your paper, you get going. Oh, yeah, I'm probably gonna keep the lockers open. You know, actually, this one can be closed, like, it's being, like, because people are gonna be using them. This one, which says, thank you for cleaning, best of Gunner. To the brightest tool in the shed, something. You're my hero for cleaning, from Brandon Bright. And, you know, and then office and his bathroom. Which, I hope you enjoyed this video. And Glenn definitely enjoys his new building. But he has to... I'll make sure I'll do another tour whenever he gets finished with doing his stuff. Because like I said, he just doesn't want to be on camera. And that's going to be it. Bye, guys.